All right, so regarding natural phenomenon, I kind of have an obsession with Fibonacci. This is, I guess, it's kind of another odd one for me. It's written in the style of Fibonacci, if you will, and let's dedicate it to him too, what the hell. It's called, What the World Does While I'm Sleeping Doesn't Mean a Thing to Me. Ha! Idealism. Ideas create. Reality is nothing. I'm everything because I am. It's a goddamn cacophonous chorus of utter meaninglessness. None of it does anything but distract from the experience of truly living. We're lost without a place to put it all, some shrine or model within which to squander the wonder of being. When I go alone into the city, down the streets, shifting faces, I dive in every eye and open bedroom window, crawl inside and wake the dreamers so they can finally get some sleep. When they do, who am I to define what they're grappling with, biting, tearing, ripping at, tooth and nail, through age, love, loss, sex, success, and failure, except they wrestle the same as me, ceaselessly, yet infinitely separate, unique as the facets of diamonds, whale songs, and DNA forever we share the face of time. Ah, there it is. The incessant nagging force of which there is no measure but the accounting for the amount of itself we've consumed through a duration of it defined by things we have to wind, fill with batteries and set to wake us for hollow jobs that destroy us, distract us, drive us forever from ourselves and each other, competitive, consumptive, violent, corrupt, passionate, pure, and interested in things outside ourselves only as long as they don't take any more time. Because isn't that all we really want anyway? So we find ourselves headed for the great beyond, the hangman's rope, spinning on broken necks, sagging, dead duck limp, waiting to be plucked, cleaned, spiced and cooked in sweet sauces till our skins are crisp, plated and served with fresh fruit, figs, pastries of all kinds, danishes to salted cakes, cheese, wine, chocolate and berries, sugar candies, chili peppers, tamarind and raw spices, perfumes, incense, oils, ash, fire and water to quench our thirsty donut holes, yearning for coffee, aching to wake from our siestas, stretch and scratch our way through every day, fists clenched, never idle, fighting for the sake of action, never stopping, always moving toward the task, utterly consumed by possession, obsession, passion, or plea to the point life becomes the absence of death instead of the gift of existence. To be or not to believe there's any difference between the two, to deny lines, binaries, opposites, or hierarchy, to champion discourse for the sake of knowledge, to be haunted, plagued by every mask I pass, litanies of exceptions broken by the puzzle we fight all our lives to solve, hunched on hands and knees, our own but a piece of the whole, to see some semblance of the end before it all turns to sand, to want to be better, to try to plug the leak, crawl under the sink on a fresh day after rain, first of spring, green sunshine-scented curtains blowing through open windows, flowers budding, birds singing, that to miss such a fine morning for the sake of maintenance, to distract so devotedly, to work so hard, ponder and think so deeply, only to find the leaks not in the sink but in the plumber, and to yearn for more, for diagrams or answers, to miss the day for the sake of anything, is to miss the passing moment whispering, life itself is discipline enough to finish its puzzle. Leave the plumbing, crawl out the window, walk the long way to the corner bodega for a gas can, bottle of beer, book of matches, notepad, pen, have a seat and start a conversation with the rest of us. Thank you guys. That one takes some juice. Would have helped if this was better juice.